Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Cooking Channel. I'm Dave and you're in my kitchen. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if it's your first time here, welcome aboard. Stay a while. Maybe you like what you see what you like, and you'll come back too. If you haven't done this yet, please hit that subscribe button. It's right below this video. Please and thanks. So I'm Jamaican and I've eaten Jamaican food my whole life. And sometimes I've had my fill of it. I'm not one of those people who has to have Jamaican food in every setting that I'm at. I won't travel to a state like Massachusetts and go looking for a Jamaican restaurant. I try to eat local. I try to eat what the natives eat. And you know, I'm food adventurous like that. And you see that in my show. Although there's a whole world of cuisine out there for me to experience, I do cherish my Jamaican dishes. So every now and then you'll see me come home to visit one of them, right? So today we're gonna make liver and banana. Not these sweet ripe bananas, right? These are bananas before they become yellow and ripe. They are much more starchy, and we use them as a starch, like you would use a potato. And they're very versatile and also very delicious, right? So we've got some liver here, some beef liver. We've got our banana. And then we're gonna add to this and make this Jamaican staple. So let's get started. Just gonna flip my board and start taking care of this liver. Just like any other meat, you wanna trim it up, get rid of any excess fat. There's of course no bones, so that's a good part. We don't have to worry about any bones in the liver, but you wanna get rid of any excess membrane, any excess fat that will otherwise make your food unappetizing. Okay, we got the liver butchered. A thing that I learned over the last couple of years is to soak the liver in milk. So I'm gonna pour that much milk. Liver is one of these polarizing ingredients. A lot of people don't like liver. The texture is weird. The taste is weird. And some of it is this little metallic taste. So I think soaking it in the milk kind of leaches some of that out somehow, and it makes it taste better. If you try this method, then you may around and like liver. Now let's prep these bananas. I'm gonna just kind of top and tail these and run a little slit. Top, tail, and a little slit in the front, maybe one in the back. And what we're gonna do is boil these. Once they're finished boiling, they're easier to kind of just pop out of the skin. I'm gonna just take these over to a pot that I have waiting with boiling water, a little salt, last but not least, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice in the water. And this will help keep the bananas kind of fresh looking. This is something that my mom taught me. The acid from the lime keeps the skin of the banana from discoloring the flesh. So let's build a seasoning for our liver. Let's start with a nice pinch of salt, and that'll be about, a good teaspoon. And I'll match that energy with a teaspoon of black pepper, some dry thyme, some garlic powder, a teaspoon each, salt, pepper, garlic, onion. We got our seasoning all set for when our liver is done soaking. You can't have liver without onions. And for me, plenty of them. I got these two large onions, one yellow, I can't see, one yellow, one white onion. And I'm gonna use like pretty much most, if not all of them, because I like a nice onion gravy. Onion will tell you, like almost off the rip, if your knife needs to be honed or if your knife needs to be sharpened. There's a way that when you get ready to cut an onion, if your knife slides off, it's not sharp, or the blade is bent a little bit, so it's not grabbing. When you have a nice sharp knife, it grabs and goes through that onion like. Now, if your knife is not doing too well, you're gonna get a little slide action, and then that'll be a big indication that you need to take care of your knife. Let's just cut this in half. No sliding. Top and tail the onion, and then make these nice slices. This is a good amount of onion, but it's not enough. Let's do it again. Can't have a party without garlic. A little smash and a little chop. Just drained the liver from that milk bath and gave it a rinse. I'm gonna lay these out on a rack so that they just drip dry a little bit. Okay, from a nice high position, a bird's eye view, I'm gonna just season. And I don't do this to be fancy. I always say, you get a better spread of your seasoning, you go a little bit higher. One more step in the liver prep is gonna be just a tiny dusting of flour. This will promote browning, and it'll help to start building our gravy. So I'm just gonna dust these lightly. Not too much. Okay, full disclosure. Wifey said she wanted some yuca, and I forgot. And then I walked over there and I saw the yuca, and I was like, yo, yuca. So I cut it up, and I'm gonna add it to the bananas. Happy wife, happy life. Pan heating up. I'm gonna add a little oil, maybe a couple tablespoons. Shallow fry. So let's go with liver number 1. One of those. That little dust in the flour is going to help both sides to brown, and then also a little bit falls into the oil. It's okay. It's going to start building our gravy. Our onions, all of them. I'm going to scrape a little bit. As the onions release some liquid, it's going to help free some of this foam from the bottom of the pan. And this is going to help us build flavor for that onion gravy. As they're softening, I'm going to add this garlic. About a quarter of a Scotch bonnet pepper, because where are we going without that? This Jamaican breakfast. Let's add a knob of butter. Let's sprinkle in a little bit more flour. We're going to try to make this gravy, try to thicken it up. So I'm sifting it so that it decreases the chances of having a lump. We'll just whisk that a little bit to cook the flour. I got some beef bouillon and about a cup and a half of water. I want this gravy to have a nice rich look to it. I'm going to add just a dash of browning. A pinch more black pepper. Let's reintroduce the liver to the party. Let's cover them with these onions. And let them finish cooking. I'll say another 5 minutes and these will be good to go. Just want to get them reheated since they were sitting on the side, and then just finish that cooking process. All right, guys, this is it. I'm all plated up and ready to go. We got liver, banana, and I don't know if you know this, but no Jamaican breakfast would be complete without a couple slices of tomato. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So let me give this a try.
Oh, not that.
It tastes like home. Give it a try. If you like this episode, please hit that thumbs up. If you don't like this episode, hit that thumbs down. Participate is what I'm saying. You got a critique. I know somebody might have make it. Put it in the comments. I don't care. Let's talk about it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And please don't keep me a secret. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Spread the good word. Thanks for watching the Cookland channel. I'll see you next time.